So, as we look at this example here, when we're talking about combinations, this is a problem involving the pole push. Now, apparently this is in the Arctic Winter Games, and you've all heard of a tug-of-war before. This is like a push-a-war. So they are, I think it's great. They have this big, long pole, big tree, and they're basically trying to push each other out of the circle instead of trying to pull each other through a circle or whatever. So it's a push-a-war. Okay? Anyways, I think it's awesome. So let's do this example. It says how many different, well, let's read it. Tanya's the coach of a pole push team that consists of 9 players in total. 5 male and 4 female. In each competition, teams of 4 compete against each other to push their competitions out of a circle. The team that is successful wins. So A says, how many different 4-person teams does Tanya have to choose from for an all-male competition? Okay? So if we're looking at just choosing the 4-person team from the males, and again, order does not matter. Okay? So you see the word here? How many different 4-person teams? So just 4-person teams. It's not arrangements of 4 people, right? So Tanya have to choose. Look at, there's the word choose as well. Okay, choose. So how do you think we're going to do that? Well, for A, we have how many males to choose from? What's the N value? 5. And we need to choose how many? 4. Are there any restrictions other than that? Not really. So what's 5 choose 4?
5.
Is it 5?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's see. 5. I'm going to try it on my calculator. Choose 4. Awesome. Very good. So there's 5 different ways this could happen. All right? Now, we could probably do this. We could have guys stand up, and we could have a group of 5, and then 4 stand over here, and that's one group. Then we swap one out, and then we swap one out, and then we swap one out, and then we swap another one out. We get 5. Okay? Hey, maybe we can do that after. That'd be great. Okay, or you guys could do this at lunch hour in your own time, and you'd just like, hey, you guys want to do that math exercise? Come on, let's have 5 guys. Okay. Yeah, no, not the pole push. Yeah, that'd be fun too, though. Would Mr. Maxwell told us to do this? Crash, big tree going through the window. Okay, B. Let's keep going. B. How many different 4-person teams does Tanya have to choose from? With 2 male. Okay, watch this. 2 males and 2 females. So we're kind of splitting the team. 2 males, 2 females. Now, a couple things I'm going to show you. Okay, first of all, there is some new notation that you need to pay attention to because you'll see this in the book. This one here, N over R, it looks just like this with no kind of divided by sign, whatever. That's choose, that's combinations, N choose R. Okay? So this is the same as N choose R. So that's just a side note. You might see that. But we really have 2 decisions to make, don't we? We have 2 decisions to make. So let's use the fundamental counting principle and say these are going to be our males here, and these are going to be the females. And we need to find out how many combinations of males we could choose from, we could have, and how many combinations of females we could have. And then because this is males and females, remember from 4.1, when you hear an and, or these are things that are happening at once, you multiply. All right? Excuse me. So, what do I put in here? I need to choose 2 males. I have how many again? 5, and I'm choosing how many? 2. Yeah. All right? What about for females? How many do I have in total? I have 4. How many do I need to choose? 2. Okay? And so that's that right there. And 5 choose 2. Just to speed up here, that should be 10. If you do that on your calculator. And then 4 choose 2 should be 6. And so we have 60 different combinations of 2 males, 2 females for the pole push team. Okay? So here are your answers for A and B for this example. And again, that's using combinations with some restrictions and the fundamental counting principle as well. Any questions? Yes?
How do we use?
Okay, so the question is, how do you use the new notation? You will see this. So for B, if we did B a little bit different way, you could say, hey, this is 5 choose 2 times 4 choose 2. Just like kind of like one number over top of the other. And that's the same as this right here, 5 choose 2 in this notation. Okay, so that would be 60. So that's what you would see. Okay? And the top number is always the n. All right? Any other questions? Awesome.